So let's kick it off. Hello everybody, welcome to our next D&D session. My name is Loki. I will be the DM for this session.
My name is Mark. I play Syllin, the Wood Elf Barbarian.
My name is Allis. I play Ned, the Halfling Sorceress.
I am Koni, and I play ElgyFu, the Druid Elf.
I'm Rio, and I play Karthas, the Dwarven Cleric.
I'm Googs, and I play Sulseth, the Dragonborn Ranger.
There you go.
I'm Chrissy. I am playing Harmony, the Tiefling Bard.
And did you,
I did not yet. And then Ken is not here because he's lame, so I will be filling in for Ken playing Fen Pike.
Ken is being lamer than us all at Wizard World currently, so
Because he's lame.
we despise him for that.
And a butt
Yes.
face.
Lame. Lame. So very lame.
We love you. Don't forget the little people.
All right, so last we left off, we had a face off with two elite Drow soldiers, and it looked like their retinue because they had sigils or mons that looked like they belonged to a house of some sort.
Fabulous.
So they were slaughtered by the group, which someone tried to do some lore roll, and all we kind of knew is they were just sigils. We didn't know. We didn't get any luck on the lore or anything like that, or knowing what house, or if these two were any two specific people. After the fight, we retreated into the room that the Drow themselves used as a small camp while they were tunneling into the Dwarven Cleric, and we went to sleep, rested up, and we're ready to keep delving in.
Yeah.
And we are
Hit him up.
not on the board.
That's because we were all sleeping.
Looks like an orgy pile.
Very quiet.
Quiet.
We're hunting
Hunting
wow.
Oh, we're
Hunting
hunting
wow.
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 Stop
I love how you put yourself on the
I'm
board
making out with you. Go.
and screw everyone else over here.
Syllin is making out with the household dog, just so we're all aware.
And not surprisingly, Ned's on her back. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Excuse me, I fly everywhere.
You can only fly for a certain amount of time.
I fly everywhere!
I think the dwarf should lead because we're in the caves,
Probably a good idea.
and then followed directly by crazy raging man.
Put it back on.
Crazy raging
That's all he is.
It's not
Crazy
all I am.
raging man.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
I kind of want that.
That's
Finn
the
would
wrong-
definitely be
that's
in the
wrong
back.
Fen Pike.
Elgy would be near
Get
the
the correct
Dragonborn.
Fen Pike.
Where does Ned want to be?
Swapped out for the little pewter guy instead of the big hulking stone mask.
Yeah.
Where does Ned want to be in the line?
Right with him, I thought, because it wasn't in the main drawer.
Oh, okay.
Does Ned? I know where Ned's going to be. Never
Ned
mind.
wants to be somewhere. No.
I wanna
No,
be
wait.
the
Okay.
very
That
best,
works.
like no one ever was.
No, stop.
There
Don't
we
you
go.
Pokemon my D&D. Stop it. What did I just say? I said stop. Alright,
I would travel.
I'm gonna start killing characters.
Start with the singing ones, and we'll be okay.
That's what I mean, yeah. Suddenly the druid just has a brain aneurysm.
What if we have a bard in our thing? We can have a theme song as we walk
Yeah,
along.
but it's not going to be that.
It's not gonna be that. Not at all. Why don't you let the bard handle the theme song, alright?
Like hi ho.
Get
Hi
out.
ho. Outdoor we go.
I'm not hearing the whistles.
I was trying. I was trying.
So, new character right now. Alright.
Hey, she started at that time.
So I'm going to clear off this area because we're probably not going to need it for a bit, right? And I like to build it as we go so that we don't just keep getting further away from me, which gets annoying. So, yeah, I think that was actually correct.
Don't make the joke. What? I said don't make the joke.
Which is making the joke if anyone has any inkling at the joke you're
Well,
trying to make.
my first mistake was that wasn't supposed to be out loud.
Getting to that age, huh?
What was the joke?
Huh?
What was the joke?
Well, I have very little arms and I can only reach so
Yeah.
far.
Big head. All right. Yeah. All
I
right.
made
So
a character.
you guys move down this way, and you come to another T. And just like most of your other T's, one way looks like a natural cave, or a natural tunnel. One way looks like an unnatural tunnel, like it was the Snifferbly who tunneled through.
This is verbally.
Yeah, Snifferbly.
And the natural tunnel is the dwarven tunnel?
Huh?
And the natural tunnel is the dwarven
No,
tunnel?
the natural tunnel is literally just a tunnel that's in a cave.
So we've left the carved and made
There
tunnels.
were numerous forks before, and the party kept going down the unnatural way because they assumed you wanted to keep hunting down wherever the Drow came from.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
The natural tunnels are just tunnels that
Yeah, the natural
The
caves and stuff.
Neferbly.
All right. The Snurflurblin.
I think they're Snifferblin or the
Snifferblin.
Snifferblin, the deep what are the deep dwarves called?
Snurflurblin
The-
are
No, the gnomes.
deep
are-
dwarves are the
Drugar.
Tugar.
Yeah, so the Snifferblin is the deep gnomes.
Yeah.
I was right.
You're
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Let's talk terminology some more.
Well, let's go down
Alright,
the
listen,
unnatural Snurflurblin tunnel.
Snifferblin tunnel. All right.
Snifferblin!
It's just a funny name. It's just a funny word to
Snuffy.
use.
10 points if you spell it correctly in first try.
SN.
Nope.
Nope.
SH.
No.
SV.
Yes.
What?
It's SV.
Nerds.
Nerds. I'm gonna keep building. You guys tell me when you want to stop.
Okay.
Well, it's just a tunnel.
Do I hear anything?
It's just a tunnel. There's
Uh,
nothing gonna happen to us.
Uh,
There's traps.
as you pretty much what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, come on. I'm trying to move along here in some sort of pace. Sorry. As you move along, all right, with all of you moving around there and not trying to move stealthily, you're in tunnels. The echo of your own gear is pretty.
That's why it doesn't matter
Yeah.
the stealth.
Mhm.
Just I guess as we go, can we look for any kind of markings or anything?
You see the markings of the pickaxes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's not like they're not really marking anything.
Alright.
I mean, like at most you can see when they turn that like it looked like they were gonna continue straight, but something
said,
made
"Forget it,
something
go
made
this
them
way."
choose a different direction. You don't know what that something is. There's no markings to tell you what that was, but yeah. All right, so we're gonna say right here now.
Can everybody see in the dark except for Fen?
Except for the human.
And she has her light
I
cantrip.
can't either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shy.
Nope. Dragonborn
No,
can't.
Dragonborn do
don't
not
get
have
the dark
both-
vision. We
That
get
is
we get
how
cones.
it
We
is.
get
Ned.
rough
Shady.
weapons.
Both Ned and Elgy have light cantrips that they can cast.
Okay.
You're all
So-
pronouncing it wrong.
Let me see it.
You're all pronouncing it Snifferblin.
Yeah, Snifferblin.
That's not.
The V is silent. It's like Russian.
You're putting an N before the V.
It's
Just-
Russian. It's
Sni-
a
you're
V,
going
a V sounds like an N in
Snifferblin.
Russian.
It's Sverfneblin.
Snifferblin's what I said.
That's not.
How is that?
Snuffleupagus. It's exactly what I said.
That's exactly what I said.
How's that pace going there, DM?
Whatever.
How did it ever change? I don't know.
It all sounds the same to me.
Yeah.
It's all Greek to me, man. All Greek to me.
Latin.
Swahili.
So how long have we been walking at this point?
At least.
Forever.
5 minutes, 10 minutes,
Not too long.
20 minutes.
Too long.
It's dark.
6
I lost track
years.
of time.
A minute.
See, the upsetting thing is you can't really like show off-center rooms too well, right? Because the 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm sure we can put
we
it
can
together.
figure it out, right?
We're smartish people.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
That's it.
Ish.
Does this room look like another one of those good rooms for a
Every
ambush?
room looks
Every
like a good
room's a
room
good
for
room
an
for an
ambush.
There is no room that doesn't look like a good room for an ambush.
Now this looks like a better room.
For an ambush.
Yeah.
This is such a big ass room that's got a lot of shit that's gonna kill us in it.
Pretty much. Pretty sure we're all gonna die tonight, guys.
No, we're not.
We're gonna kick this shit
The
in the
rogue
face.
will live because he runs away.
There we go.
Considering it took like 3 resurrections
What am I doing
to
wrong?
defeat the
There's
two
a
You
of
have
two
a
by one in there.
piece.
Sons of a bitch. Son of a.
You sons of beaches. I put a nice pick in your.
Alright.
You are
Keep
gonna.
your assholes.
So, as you are walking, Karthas, here is where the tunnel ends.
Okay.
You see, as you come up to about like here, I'm gonna say, so we'll just move you all up. Marchy, march, march, march. Marchy, march, march, march. Marchy, march, march, march. Alright, here looks like it's actually kind of like a little bridge You know, like you shall not pass.
Yeah.
Onto what looks like a plateau in a ridiculous cavern, like goes off into the darkness cavern. So that's probably a plateau of some sort.
Okay.
Does
Look
what we're
around.
about to walk over look like an oubliette?
No. But wait a second. let me check. Do I
I
have
honestly
an
just really
oubliette?
like that
If
word.
that looks like a walkway chasm of some sort, the smartest rogue should come up and say, "Let me please check for trap,"
There we go.
so that the
Brilliant.
bridge does not collapse under us as we pass over it.
And send us into the oubliette.
Into the abyss.
The bog of eternal stench.
Does he roll investigation on that?
Investigation, good
Oh,
sir.
I certainly hope so, 'cause that's the only thing he's good at.
I want pizza.
That is a 22.
See, we should let you roll. All
The
Yeah, right.
the
Fen will be useful today.
the bridge is not trapped, but
It is an oubliette.
Ranger, why don't you roll me survival?
Acrobat. Cavalier.
Just reminded me of what's
I didn't get to lucky.
How's a 12 sound, Chuck? No, I'm sorry, an 11 sound, Chuck.
Druid, why don't you roll me a survival?
I'm gonna levitate.
2!
Would you like me to roll your survival?
Does anyone else have survival?
I do.
Okay.
I will give you guidance, so add a D4 to that.
Don't bother.
Oh my
Well,
God.
just use it anyways because it's better.
Fine. So my 7
It's
is...
a free spell and I can cast it all the time.
I lost the die.
Well, if you got a 7 plus whatever, it's still not gonna.
Yeah, I know.
Because the difficulties go by 5.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, cool. Never mind.
Sweet. Well, he says, looks clear.
Oh, this is actually something that I should tell you. The cavern goes off into the darkness, but you can tell that something in the cavern, whether it's in the bottom or whatever, your dark vision isn't the only thing that's helping you now. Like, there's some sort of light.
Can we look over the bridge?
It doesn't look like it's coming from underneath the bridge. It's probably coming from deeper out in the cavern.
Alright.
A vertical oubliette.
You're really fascinated with these oubliettes.
Very
Okay.
fancy worded.
Well, I will walk across.
Okay?
Can I cast
Is
levitate on
everyone
myself?
following him, or are they just letting him walk across first? Are they doing the... Karthas, you go ahead. Make sure it's clear.
Do you
Okay,
want
I
wait,
can
wait,
cast.
You
I
test
can,
the
I
ice.
can
Wait, wait,
cast
important
levitate on
question.
myself. and
With
go
his
over.
armor, is he the fattest one?
Yes.
I weigh the most.
Let him go across first.
Good job.
Can I cast levitate on myself? And I'll just levitate across
Yes,
the
you
bridge.
can just cast levitate on yourself and levitate across the bridge.
I'll walk
Fantastic.
across.
But we should still let him go first.
Okay.
Is this like is this a crafted
Oh,
bridge? Or
It
is
looks
this
like a natural
a
bridge.
natural bridge? Okay.
Natural bridge. But I do have a roll to make.
Okay. You may roll.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
I'm here to help. Or die. One of the two.
Give me a dexterity
Oh.
or strength check. Whichever one is higher
In
for you.
levitation, can I hold
Acrobatics or
somebody?
athletics.
Can I
I'll
hold the
go
Ned?
strength.
Rawr.
13. I have a 19 strength.
So 13 plus your modifier, or is the 13 with your
Then 17.
17? Alright, you walk across. Can you do me a favor?
Mhm.
Can you take out the side closest to you?
Yes, you can.
And as you walk across, you feel that start crumbling. Because of your athletics, you're able to kind of get to the other side.
Okay.
Can I hold someone while levitating?
No.
Hey guys.
Now that I
I can cast
see
fly on
does
someone.
The other
Yeah.
side
I
look
should probably do it to the
stable?
most
Can I make a
heaviest
check?
person.
I got-
Yeah,
You're
cast fly
once
on
you get
someone
across
who's
once you
skinny.
get across the bridge, you're on the plateau. The plateau is very solid. Like it's like
Mm.
what's stalagmites?
It's like
Stalactites.
Stalagmites. Okay. So it's actually one big stalagmite that comes up in plateaus. Maybe it looks like it was cut in half, right? The bridge looks natural. The top of this doesn't. The top of this was leveled
Okay.
somehow. Okay. The rest of the bridge looks very stable.
Alright.
From your angle.
Stay to that side, you'll be fine.
Well, should I cast fly to someone who? Just gonna levitate over.
And I don't like trying to mess with them, but the far side of the plateau, there's actually like a ridge, and I didn't want to put the walls up. But like you know that if you walked up to that ridge, if there's anything below the cavern, you kind of have a cover. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
Yeah. So the cavern's pretty deep, though.
yo, it's massive, right? It's like you're in some sort of underground open mountain area, and there's actually kind of like from the other side of the ridge I told you about, it's kind of this faint purplish glow.
Faint purplish glow. Awesome.
Do I recognize this faint
Oh
purplish
no,
glow?
How far are we talking? Like
it's
300,
coming
400
from
feet?
it's hard.
I mean, the edge.
what do you mean?
The plateau.
The plateau's edge. Where is it? 300, 400
Or
This-
is it
this-
just...
this is the edge.
Oh, this is the edge. Okay,
This is
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
plateau you're on.
Right.
Oh, and actually, now that you're here, where'd the other little... Here we go. You see two unnatural starting here and starting to, like, curve in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They look like they go down, kind of like...
I guess
Do you know what I mean?
natural stairwell,
Like staircases.
Mm-hmm. Ramps, rather, though.
All right,
Okay.
so maybe we should go to the ridge and look over to see the Drow city.
That'd be a good idea.
Fen will
I hate
volunteer.
people that read books and know
Fen will
what
volunteer
faint glowing
because
purple
he's
stuff
the-
means.
He's the sneakiest one. He'll
And
volunteer.
there's
to go first.
Mensos of Bronzen.
So we'll have Fen look over.
It's not called Menzo Baranzan, thank you.
Fen got a 24 in his stealth.
Why don't we have you just roll for fun from now on?
Yes.
Ken, if you're
I rolled
listening, we
good
no
for him and I
longer
rolled
need
bad for
you. Make a new character.
We're just gonna get rid of the barbarian. He can keep your rogue.
Yeah.
We can really use a warlock, maybe.
We'll
maybe.
pick up a
Didn't you pick up
drow.
one
Maybe
more
a
spells?
fighter. A fighter would be good too.
Maybe a
A fighter,
tank.
yeah.
Tank.
We have like a half
Those
warlock.
combat
over
maneuvers
here.
are really good.
Yeah. So all right. So Fen's gonna move up and
Yeah.
peel up, peek over the ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. He sees a freaking city.
Oh wow.
Like, it's back off in the distance. So okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this effing analogy because I don't
Okay.
give a shit. Remember when Dorothy and all of them first saw the Emerald City in the distance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it's at. It's
Nice.
out back there in the cavern.
Okay.
But it is a big visible from that far, slightly purple glowing city.
So,
dynamite.
our job was to find where the Drow are coming from.
Found him.
And plug the hole.
And plug the hole. Why don't we go back across the bridge, collapse the
destroy
bridge,
it.
and collapse the hallway?
Sounds
Because
good.
they'll make a new one.
They're just gonna dig it up.
They're gonna have to rebuild the bridge first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that bridge
And
was
the-
completely natural originally, so I mean it's gonna take them a while to actually build it.
You're assuming that this is the only way that they have to get up.
That's also a good idea.
It's a city. I assure you, there are other ways to get up. Like flying!
But it's really hard
Okay,
to.
you're hitting me in the face.
Never mind.
Perception check on Fen.
On Fen?
Ned, stop throwing your hair around.
Oh man.
Stop it!
Fen, what are you doing? Ken, remind me to teach you how to make a proper rogue.
Let's not pick on the man who's not here. Ken, have him remind you how to make a I love you.
Yeah.
I'm only picking on you because you're at Comic Con.
Yeah, but you get a 4.
You got a 4? Oh,
Yeah.
he doesn't have
He
perception
doesn't have
as a
anything
skill.
in perception.
Well, he doesn't get it as a rogue skill. It's not one of his choices.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because usually there are druids and other people with perception abilities.
But if he
The
can
rogue is
sneak
not
up
very.
to
He's
be a
very
forward
good at
scout-
investigating things.
Yes.
He's very
Ned.
good at being stealth. But let's just
Don't
say
look at
that,
me like that.
rogues are so focused on being stealthy and looking for things that they're not always paying attention to the peripherals.
Okay.
Because that's what perception is. Perception is more, what do I randomly notice versus what can I spot when I'm looking.
Yeah.
Rogues are damn good at finding what they're spotting for when they're looking.
Yeah.
That is the most expensive jewel in that pile. That's the one I'm getting. All right. You know what? Actually, Karthas. Yeah, Karthas, because we're in a place where you actually rock because of rock. Give me a perception check too.
Passive or just straight?
It's a roll, not your passive. If I ask for
That's what
a
is that?
roll,
Intelligent wisdom?
wisdom
12?
on your roll.
No,
Plus-
altogether.
Oh, altogether? Oh, your passive's higher than that, right?
Mm.
Your passive's like an 18?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give it to you on your passive because you get it on your passive. Shit. Passive perceptions. Right.
Because he's observant.
While you're kind of sitting there, I bet you, I figure everyone but Fen, who's pretty stealthy, is back from the ridge, so they're not visible in the city. But as you're standing there, like, you kind of, as a dwarf, before anyone else would notice, feel that unnatural vibration in stone.
Okay.
That means that either someone's moving on it, hitting it, or something like that.
All right. Somebody's coming from some way.
Somewhere.
I just don't know where.
Fun.
They better still have these, because I would be pissed if they don't still have
Invisible stalkers with pictures now?
No. He's gonna
That's
look for
terrible.
like a stone golem.
That's terrible. Why did they... No one got the joke.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, I was looking.
He
No,
said invisible.
No, now the invisible stalker actually has a picture in the dungeon, in the
Yeah.
mouse
Yeah,
man.
it does.
That's
It used to just not have a picture. It used to just be the
Come
invisible stalker, and it was a blank area.
It's invisible. No one knows what it looks like.
Yeah.
Great.
I know.
That was what was cool about it. It was a monstrous manual entry for the invisible stalker, and it was just a blank picture.
Great.
Yeah.
Because you never knew.
Now jackasses needed a picture.
Yes, they still have them.
It's the same type
Can
of
I
jackasses
just start giving
that
out
close
bardic
the dull
inspirations
world
before the
in
fight
Greece.
starts?
No, let me
He's got a soak in the moment.
let me relish this, please.
I'm gonna go down 3 times tonight at least. Just laying it out
Well, he's
there.
really excited.
Crazy.
Found chicka.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't we mind phrasing?
Stop
around here?
phrasing again.
If phrasing isn't phrasing a thing.
Bow, chicken,
What he's really excited about is they've got the little lizard things that they get to ride. I bet you.
You mean the
Huh?
riding geckos?
Oh no, much worse.
Are they
That's small peas.
Pull out that frickin' planar panther that.
Where?
Oh,
The displacer
displacer
beast.
beast?
Oh, no,
Drift's
Guinevere.
Planar.
The
his
statue
yeah.
summoning
his
the
Onyx Panther?
Yeah.
Can I
Pulls that
have?
shit out of me, I'm quitting.
I need a pencil. I need a pencil and I need some sticky notes.
Rage quitting
Sticky
now,
notes on
flipping the
that side.
table and walking
Sticky
down.
notes you should have on your black
I'm
table.
out of here.
Do I already have a pencil?
Bullshit.
I don't know. Did you look at the supplies that you
fighting
had on
that
your black
thing.
table?
I've watched him
Watch yourself. Watch yourself, lady.
She's hungry.
That's not
He's
an
500 people.
Hungry. Angry.
Angry.
And then you got
angry,
tired.
angry.
Oh,
Enough!
Tristan is so ridiculously...
Pushing my buttons.
It's like the female call of alarm. Like, angry, angry,
Okay, so I have to tell you,
angry.
it does look pretty cool here with this shot here with the dragon.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
Don't
The
tell
dragon
him that.
And yeah, the dragon, and then
Looking
we're
over
sitting
from
on.
behind us.
Yeah, we're like looking over behind us, and we're sitting on the the tiles. That looks kind
So
of cool.
much to get that photo.
It's like
Alright,
Down,
this
lower
could
angle. Get
suck.
like from our eye level. Put your phone on the table. Get like our eye level.
Actually, it looks really fucking awesome.
Get it?
Normally,
Done.
if you take your phone and put it down on a miniature's eye
Here,
level,
wait,
it
try
looks
to-
pretty awesome.
Try to get the people on that
when
one
the
side
party
out of
is
it.
screwed.
Out of it.
Away. Like this.
This is when the party is
Yeah.
screwed.
Over. I'm just taking your phone from you. Like that.
He's getting the
Oh,
pencil
actually,
out.
you know what? I should have done the roll versus your 15. Okay, you still got it because I rolled low. Alright. So since you gave everyone the warning,
Uh-huh.
I don't get the surprise round.
Oh.
You know how
But-
crushing that is?
But
I
I'm
do-
rolling
I do
46,
actually know how crushing
and
that
I'm
is.
going first anyways.
But
Well, considering we all almost died to 2 elite drow.
Coming up over the side.
Yep.
Here, D20s,
Is a jackass.
which is never good.
is something that looks.
Like this.
Let's see if I can.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yep. Spiders.
Huh?
What
I got
the
this.
actual fuck?
I hate
What the fuck
dragons.
is this
He
thing?
only sent one.
That's
Yeah.
a good thing. That's a good thing.
We
Yeah,
only
probably
won.
because it ate its mate before it came up here.
Is it female or male?
We're all male.
Oh, okay, yes. Yes.
It's a female dreader.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
true.
see? Ate its
they're all
mate.
male.
Ate
No,
its mate.
no,
Like for
no,
dessert.
no, works.
There can be female driders. The female driders are spelled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's why I said
You're not
they're
telling
worse.
anybody we don't. Anybody we don't know.
That's why I said they're worse.
Anyway.
Yeah, and they're
The
redonkulous.
good news
spellcasters.
is only maybe 1 or 2 of us are gonna fight it tonight.
Probably.
The bad news is One or two of us are gonna fight
Somebody's
tonight.
making a new flipping character.
Alright, hold on now. Stop. Alright, you took down a challenge rating 8 with your whole crew without a problem, okay?
What?
There was only one. There was one.
And there's
There's
only
only
one
one
of
of her.
these.
So I wanna-
Yeah. Whatever it
Guys,
is.
it's okay. We got this shit. We're
We
fine.
got it. We're good.
We got this shit. We can just make
We are a
characters.
mobile
We
fucking
can-
mash
No,
unit,
no, no.
alright?
We have the answer to everything. Hold person.
Oh, that one's. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think we got a whole monster.
Out of character, I know.
Old person's not
Well,
gonna
she's
work
really
on
not a
her.
person. It's not a person.
Motherfucker.
She's not a humanoid.
What is she?
She's a person on top of a
She's a
spider.
brick.
She's just like elves. She's Fey ancestry.
I can use hold person on Faye.
I know, but they get
But
advantage on
she's-
charm effects.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they
So
Whatever, you're a bunch of
fucking
assholes.
fun.
it is a dark elf upper body,
Fuck
spider
yeah,
lower
fucking
body.
elves.
Okay.
No,
You know what,
no.
Ned?
Go away.
Ned's
It
being
comes
sassy.
over. It comes over the side. It's got a long sword sheathed at its side.
Don't give me
It's
that.
carrying
That
a
goes
long
away.
bow in its hand.
Go away.
What's that?
Nothing.
Did you say something?
I did.
What'd you say?
I said that longbow is probably magical as hell.
I don't know what you're talking about. So
It's all the arrows. The arrows have magic.
it comes over the side, and we're gonna go into initiative.
Okay,
Oh wow, we can't talk our way out of this one.
Oh no, no, no.
Who
Driders,
wants to kill her?
no, Driders don't give two half shits.
Ah, my dice are finally
You, Mr. Die, are done for tonight.
What are you doing?
Laughing at
Oh
myself.
shit! That was pretty fucking awesome.
Hey, I think I beat you.
Did you?
Yeah, I got a 7 and a 9.
Yes.
I got a 2.
There we go.
I got a 7.
I got a 9.
I'm just warming up the other dice.
I got a 21.
Everyone's like, we're fighting a Drider. Let's do this shit.
We're going last.
Give us like a 5-minute breather. We'll be okay.
Do we get a
Swear.
timeout?
Yeah, time out, guys.
Time out.
I fell on my keys.
My sword had impaled my leg. Hang on.
I used to be a ranger, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh goodness.
I took a drider to the knee.
There's actually in Rune Factory 4, there is a soldier that uses I took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start at 20.
I got a 21 actually.
There you go.
Harmony.
Why does the bard always go first? All she can do is sing at it.
Right, that was-
You can sing it us too.
21, 20,
Natalie.
20 nothing, 19, 18,
Did anyone get over a 15?
I got a 15.
15. All right, so
You're welcome.
Save you some
Karthas.
time.
14.
Did anyone get over a 10?
What do we add on top
I'm
of
at
it?
a 10 actually.
There you go.
What do we add on top of it?
Your
Wow.
No, the initiative plus 20 plus
Fen
what?
got a 9.
It's 20 plus what? For initiative?
D20 plus your dex.
Initiative modifier, yeah.
So Fen was 9, 8.
No, I was a 9 as well.
Okay, so who do you want to go first, Fen or the Druid?
We'll have the druid.
You're here,
Okay.
you go first.
Yeah.
8, 7,
7 is Syllin.
6,
No.
5,
No.
4.
No.
4. There you go.
Who wants bardic inspiration
Love it.
first?
All right.
Who's the?
Harmony, you're up first.
Oh God.
Whoever's gonna run up and shake its hand is probably the first one to get the bardic
Who wants to
inspiration.
shake
I'll
its
say
mandible?
Wait, which one of you? You have the 15.
Yeah.
So
So
he's
we
gonna
get
be
it-
first.
Okay,
Then
so
it's gonna
before
be
I
him,
forget-
then it's gonna be me.
Bardic inspiration to the cleric. Okay. And that also counts on your damage as well.
Okay.
10,
Go
15,
and give it a
20.
big old friendly
5,
hug
10,
from
I
the
will
dwarf.
try.
Okay.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you know? Okay.
This is working.
Hey.
We're gonna,
It's
we're
working.
gonna have fun.
It's working.
No, we're not gonna have fun.
There's
Should I
room.
We're
use
gonna have
Shatter,
lots of
which is
fun.
a Constitution one?
There's room for me to do things.
Or
I'm
should I do
happy.
one
You
that's a
got a
dex
whole
one?
lot to do.
Yeah,
Your
get
phone.
right up next to it for me, okay?
I will, so you
Thank
can,
you.
so you can.
I'll give you a hint.
Put
Is
me
it
in
wearing
very
armor?
little,
Is it wearing armor?
stuff.
And
Yeah.
it has really
Oh, yeah,
big
it's definitely wearing armor.
pincers.
Okay.
Well, it's got armor.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Natural armor.
Oh, well then that won't work.
It's got carapace.
I'm gonna try using Fairy Fire on it so we can get advantage on
I have
it.
to double check and make sure I know what the
Fairy Fire is a dex save.
Yes it is.
Awesome. She saves.
But I did give my break.
I can't wait to waste all my spells on this spider and not land a single hit. It's gonna be awesome.
Don't worry, that's being addressed. Alright, as soon as the Drider, who goes next, moves, the Drider moves here.
Why are we at a big thing?
Because
she
a 10
takes
by
a
10
lot of
space.
space.
She's large,
Okay.
but she's got spiders, so she can
Gotcha.
stand in odd places. She moves here, and suddenly, everything's dead silent. Like, you don't hear
I love
anything.
I hate you.
And as she did that, you saw her moving and moving, talking and moving one of her hands,
Fuck
and
you.
then everything just went quiet.
You know what? You know what you can do with the spider? You know where you can put it?
In your sack.
Next, I gotta
A
look up.
sack, that is.
I gotta look up the support. I've been looking forward to this fight. I'm sorry.
That's
that
okay.
this is-
That doesn't take away one of my abilities, which is totally fine by me. It's not magical.
Well, as long as you don't have verbal parts of your casting.
Oh, my poor bar.
Yeah. I know exactly how you feel. I mean,
Oh, they're large.
Just so
too.
everyone is aware, Ned was miming the words to Harmony of I know how you feel.
I need to have models that are large.
I don't have any.
I don't have any. Are you summoning more creatures?
Yes.
Of course he is.
He's summoning support creatures.
I got another one of these.
That'll work.
And surrounding us. while
Empty
he
that
does
one
so.
out and empty that one out.
Jeez. We gonna die.
Why are you emptying that one out?
Because he told me to.
You touched my dice.
No, I touched your dice case.
You touched my dice case.
Yes, I did.
Without asking.
I was told to.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, shit.
He doesn't own the dice.
Take it up with me later.
As 4 more giant spiders come over the edge. Okay, that was their turn. It was just the movement. Oh, wait, that one could attack that person because they're large. Who's that?
Who do you
Ned.
think?
It's
Ned.
Ned.
If it swallows me, I quit.
So let's figure this shit out.
Okay, as it comes over to actually, they can all do attacks, so they're gonna do them
Of course we are.
because this is how the Drider hunts.
I'm not coming over here to do anything. I just wanted to come over here and get some love. I wasn't going to steal a seat.
So,
I swear. I'm just going to get
This one comes over the edge,
What
and
are you doing?
so Fen came back when
Yeah.
he said something was coming. Alright, that's cool. I'm fine.
He
with
came back to say, like, hey, there's a city over
it.
there.
Alright, cool. So this one's gonna attack Fen.
Okay.
What are you doing with your
Does a 16 hit Fen?
A 16 does hit Fen.
Fen is webbed.
Fen is webbed.
This one's gonna attack Syllin.
No.
Artemis.
You're webbed.
Okay.
This one's gonna attack Ned. Does a 16 hit Ned?
Yes, of
You're-
course it does. I
You're
have
webbed,
the lowest
and this
AC.
one's gonna attack Harmony.
Artemis up.
Does a 17 hit Harmony?
Yeah.
You're webbed.
Let me guess, we don't get any immediate resistances.
It's an attack. They had to hit you. If they missed it, it didn't work. You're restrained by webbing. As an action, you can make a DC 12 strength check to burst the web on a success. It can also be attacked and destroyed.
Okay.
So while you're restrained, your speed becomes 0. You can't benefit from any bonuses to your speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage with your attack rolls, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Well, lottie fucking da.
Now, the eerie thing about this is it all happens in complete silence.
Of course.
Because she cast silence on us.
Where?
After the giant spiders is Karthas.
Where is Karthas? Because I can't see him.
He's in the middle.
Please move me towards the nearest little spider, which is over.
Okay,
yeah,
wait.
sure.
They're giant spiders?
It's
Okay,
little. It's
let's
little.
not belittle them.
I'm gonna be.
They tried hard to be giant.
They can try all they want.
Go by color.
Height.
Red, blue, purple, or clear.
So hit them.
I also set the dice as different colors. There's 2 whites, 1 red, 1 black.
I'm pretty sure my 25 hits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Oh my god, really?
You can add, like I said, the bardic if you want.
What is that? How much does it do?
D6.
A d6 to your damage.
D6 of damage?
Mm-hmm.
I'll use it. 9 points of damage.
Alrighty. Goes down 2. So it goes down to 4. Okay. Sulseth.
I can't let Karthas kill the spider by himself.
Of course not.
Oh, because you gotta hit the Colossal Slayer. You jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, considering 4 of us are webbed, 3 of us are webbed.
Yeah.
4 or 3?
3.
3.
We will bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
Sure. So
And-
your Hunter's marking the one that you just attacked.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then.
Oh wait, does Hunter's Mark require a verbal component?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
You
I'm
just
just
point.
I'm just checking.
Fix my eyes upon it.
You just go like this.
Because any spell casting that has verbal components are
Nope.
impossible.
Nope.
Specifically spell casting.
Giving her bardic inspirations.
Is
So
that
I don't think you
spell
gave it to
casting?
him before anything else happened then.
She
Yeah.
needs to be her music needs to be able to be heard to
Yeah.
inspire. Hunter's Mark
Yeah, it's
components V.
That's visual, right?
No,
No,
that's
it's
verbal.
Verbal.
No. Verbal is. S
Look
is
it up.
semantic.
S semantic is moving your hand.
Hands.
Semantic is hands.
V is verbal.
V is verbal.
It's verbal,
Semantic and
semantic,
component.
and components, which is having something with each
And
other.
what's M stand for?
Material.
Material.
Which is
You need a special material component.
S is semantic, V is verbal, M is material.
Oh, then no, I can't cast it.
Yeah, so in other words, you're like, I'm marking you, or you can't, you know.
You say what you would normally say, but it
So you can
doesn't
do your attacks, just not marked.
Well, then I won't have to. I won't waste the bonus action. I'll
Yep.
just hit the damn thing twice. So we'll go over here.
I think you still get your Colossal Slayer, so it's not good.
Yeah, that's all good. We'll just roll both attacks at once.
Yes, silence kills spellcasting.
Yeah, thanks. We know.
Wow.
Really?
4 and a 3. Unless an 8 and a 9 hit.
No. Elgy.
Alright, so.
Now,
Yes.
spellcasters know silence is a concentration spell.
Yep. I'm working my way over to her.
Mm-hmm. You hit her enough, you can break her concentration.
Or get out of the silence.
Technically, but it is right now covering the whole plateau.
She can't do anything else.
It's
then?
a 20-foot radius,
Radius,
which is
yeah.
40
40
feet
feet,
diameter.
It's a second level spell.
So it's pretty much covering the
Because
whole
it's
plateau.
exactly what I was going to do to her.
Silence her.
So.
There was a
Great
contest.
minds.
I was like, ah, shit, she went first. Here comes the silence.
Did I see? Remove my character.
Oh, what are you turning into?
Direwolf.
Are they large?
Yes. I believe they're medium, technically. Or no,
Well,
they're bigger than I am.
If
So they're large.
Yeah, they're large, long, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a wolf in my bag, my box with the black box where it lives.
Is there?
Yeah.
I remember seeing one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
We'll figure it out later.
So that is cast as a bonus action.
Pay attention for a Nox anytime soon.
Pizza.
All right, so your action is turning into a wolf.
Yes.
You still get to move though.
Yes. That's why I said it's a bonus action. It's not my action.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
I
a
thought
bonus
you said it was
action.
your action.
So I'm going to. How do I want to do this?
And that is technically with. Oh, she's restrained though. I think.
You said the web could be attacked.
Yeah, you
So
said
the
what
web
could
can
be
be attacked.
Yeah.
I was just talking about if she gets her pack tactics. Was that a
Oh.
knock?
Yeah.
That sounded like a knock.
No, that
think
was
so.
somebody
That
opening
was-
the door.
Yeah, upstairs or something.
He's a little anxious for food.
We know
that
this.
one. Because now she's silent, so hangry plus silenced is just not gonna.
Yeah, it's not gonna fly here.
All of Ken's spells are broken.
So Ned.
I know.
So are all of mine.
Almost every spell has a verbal component. That's what
I
I
can't hear
can't
you.
counsel you. I can't hear
She
you.
can't
I
hear
know.
you.
And
Yeah,
no
you
one
guys
else
can't
knows
talk.
sign
I know.
Sorry,
language.
yeah. No communications. Except for like in the hand signals or
There's a lot of hand signals.
By the way, your rage is only half strength because you can't hear yourself.
Whatever. I can hear myself on the inside. It's all that matters. Yeah, my inner fuel.
Your
of
inner
rage.
rage is all it matters.
She looks at you and looks at the web around you, then looks at you and then looks at the spider that's closest to us.
Okay.
Talking is a free action. Actions isn't a free action. So if you're trying to do pantomime, there's a different story there. Because you guys can communicate while talking free action, but the whole like that takes
Okay, then
time.
she takes a
whereas
swipe at
talk-
Ned.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
She takes a swipe at Ned
So-
and
Then
her
how do you
action.
speak
Attack.
in hand motions? It's the exact same thing.
Because technically, speaking in hand motions,
It takes up the exact same amount of time as
right?
nodding your
Because
head.
in order to do it, you need to have your hands free, so you wouldn't have a weapon or whatever. It's not easy, and there's not really a lot of hand motion.
Yeah, but you just said
languages.
unless we knew signals, we couldn't talk to each other.
Simple signals. Such
Simple
as,
signals. That's why I said
That's
like
what
kill
she said. She
him.
looked around.
All right, are you attacking the web?
Yeah.
Okay, attack the web.
I did. I said I attacked the web.
Yep, roll a die.
How much do I...
Regular.
It's 11 plus 2, so 13.
Hits the web. Roll your damage.
What is the damage? Just...
What was your attack? What was
Dire
your
wolf.
attack?
Yeah.
I think what is it? 2d6. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, 2d6.
Because I rolled
Hey,
it
look.
wrong for like
I
the
turned
first
right
half of the half of the fight.
Okay. That was creepily eerie.
Oh, that's good.
9.
She rips the web off of her. Fen's next.
Fen is going to try the strength attack. Can he attack it himself, or does he have to?
No,
strength it out?
he has to try and do the strength to bust out.
He's gonna try to do the strength bust out. No.
He does not bust out.
He does not
so
bust
he
out.
is still restrained. Syllin.
Syllin is gonna try the strength bust out.
If you rage, you get advantage on strength checks.
I do. Yeah, let's do it. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you with a die. I will rage, bonus action, and then try to bust out.
You have advantage, so you can roll twice.
It doesn't matter. I got it with the first one. You said it was DC 12.
Yeah,
right?
DC 12.
Yeah.
Alright, you bust out.
Yep. And then I will move. Where am I? I'm way over here. 15, 35. You get attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
From who?
Giant
Giant spider.
right there.
Disadvantage?
Yep.
He misses.
Okay.
Ned?
Which square is she in?
Who?
She.
Those two. Yes. Technically, she's in these two squares.
And the two above.
Oh, and I'll mark for sake of measurement the silence went off there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Hello? Okay.
If it's in a circular radius, how do you... Anybody?
About another
It's in
15 to 20 minutes?
It's in a circular...
We'll take another
it's in a
pizza then.
circle.
Alright. Thanks.
So, like, it comes out to here on both ends.
You just can't get luck with delivering it.
Does that mean it goes
What was the issue
here?
20, so
We're sorry we're running a little bit late. We had an issue with one of our delivery drivers, so it'll just be another 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Give us a free pizza then, jackasses.
So yeah, it would catch all this. So you'd have to come out to here.
To here or to here?
To you're
The
small.
first,
so you
the,
would be here.
the first square off the plateau, like starting on a little ramp, is technically outside the silence.
No, that's 20. It's a 20 radius, right?
20-foot radius, yeah.
5, 15, 20.
Yes. So
So this
yes.
square is the
Mhm.
first square
right,
that's
right.
free.
Yeah.
And they're taking up all of these squares?
all four.
They're large creatures.
Well, the good news is that you won't provoke an attack of opportunity because you're
On this
leaving-
one, I will.
Oh yeah, that's
On
true.
the one, she will, yes. Knowing the radius, you know she's also standing outside the silence, so she can do her own spellcasting if she wants.
That would be brilliant. I can't silence on myself.
They're spiders, right?
Yeah.
Spitters.
Yes, they're spiders.
With me being half size, are you gonna let me stand under one of them?
Technically, you can't share a space with an enemy.
That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Whatever. That one gets an attack of opportunity.
Does a 12 hit you?
Does a 12 hit me? Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because I have no armor.
Gotta get people armor.
I want to check something.
What's your dex?
+2.
2.
Oh,
Do small creatures get a +1 on AC anymore?
No.
Oh, I took all that away.
I get fearless and nimble. Those are my extra things.
What does Nimble give you?
And lucky.
Yeah, what does Nimble do for you?
Move through enemy spaces larger than me.
Okay, then you can move through.
You can move through. Or you
Oh,
You can move through it.
She doesn't get attack of
You
opportunity.
can't stop underneath it.
Okay, so do I still get attack of
But she still gets
opportunity,
attack of
or-
opportunities if she leaves threatened area.
Oh, it's
Correct.
She can move through it. Right, so you got hit. So you take $12 damage. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
poison.
Of course.
Nine.
Take another 6 damage.
I have 3 hit points left. By the way.
And that was it? Was just moving, or were you able to cast? Did you get to a point where you could cast?
Yes, I got 2 when I can cast.
Alright, what do you do?
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Did you choose Lightfoot or Stout? What's your subjects?
Lightfoot.
Lightfoot? Okay.
So I get brave, nimble, and lucky.
And naturally stealthy.
Yeah.
You can't fit up there. Go lay down.
Where's my spell list? My spells.
I could see everybody thinking really hard.
I'm done thinking.
I didn't know that Drider was gonna make.
Silence on this party, you pretty much. That's pretty
Fucked
fucking
us
brutal,
all
dude.
up. Yeah.
That's
It's
really
a second level spell, man, and monsters have had it before.
I know.
I just played the intelligence. The Drider would know.
It's fine. No big deal.
So she had.
Can I have a buck, please?
Yes, you can.
Got like freaking quick draw over there.
Melee and range.
The Drider is nowhere near as high as that challenge rating is. That's all I'm saying.
I'm also right in her face, so.
Yeah.
In the face.
In the face.
Hey, silence can be broken. It's all good.
Silence can be broken. And, that's
And I
what
think
I'm
there are
trying to
rules
do.
for counterspell too, or something like that.
I would check.
Or is it a
sometimes.
spell?
Dispel.
It's a spell counterspell.
Dispel.
Dispel's
Dispel's
still a little
a spell.
spell though. Dispel magic.
What level is this? This is level 1. First level. I don't even remember.
I kill it.
Kill my brain.
A bunch.
Not that
I
many.
can look it up if you want me to. Oh, I have my player's handbook over here somewhere.
What spell are you looking at?
Or did someone grab my player's handbook?
Which one are you looking for?
I don't
Which
know where
bolt?
your one went.
Oh,
Which bolt?
You might have mine.
No.
How did it go?
Oh, I have it right here.
It was
It
open.
was open.
What level are you for?
Yes?
Yes.
4 first and 3 second.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
4
using
first
Witch
level
Bolt.
slots, 3 second level slots, and you have the sorcery points to
I'm
do so.
using Witch Bolt on this one.
What does Witch Bolt do?
Ranged spell attack. On hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage, and each consecutive turn for the duration takes another 1d lightning damage.
You can use your wild magic thing to get advantage on the attack roll.
I might as well, because knowing how I am with my
Because this
wild-
might be a good thing, or maybe a random unicorn showing.
Which one are you hitting?
She said this one.
What the fuck? Double 2s. This is why I don't cast spells.
A sorcerer that does not cast spells.
There's no point half the time. None of them ever hit.
That
The only
should-
one that ever hits is Burning Hands.
That shouldn't have happened. Harmony.
I roll a 3 and a 4 on mine. So.
Because Witch Bolt is, I think, also the one where it keeps connected to them and it damages anybody
it
in
does
between it.
consecutive damage every one of my turns.
I'm gonna try busting out.
Huh? Oh, you're busting out of your web? DC 12 strength check.
Nope. That's a heavy ass dice.
You are still restrained.
It was like bam, bam, bam.
The Giner's
You
next.
do not fit.
You don't belong here. Go lay down. Go. Mama wants pizza. No. Go lay down.
Come here, Ian. Come here. Come here, Artemis.
She's getting patted by Chrissy. Don't pity her. Until after I get pizza.
Alright.
You gotta wait till pizza's here before you can show pity on a dog.
Shari's gonna read the pizza. Give me that fucking pizza.
It's the weirdest thing that I just realized that I've known.
Oh, hey, to let you know,
Yes.
Shy.
Hmm.
Hold person could affect it. It's an enchantment, not a charm.
Then that would have completely changed my turn.
You can. I'm fine with you redoing it. I'm sorry. I thought it was a charm.
Redo it.
Range is 60 feet.
Fine.
If she's within 60 feet,
She
you
is
can
within
cast
60
she's
feet.
not.
I was counting. Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Ooh.
I counted earlier because I have the ability to
And that is a
extend my
wisdom
spells,
saving
but-
throw,
Or no, I
yes?
don't have the ability.
Yeah.
Correct.
I hope she dies. This one I am.
Better than 2 2s.
You don't have to roll.
I don't?
No, don't have to
think
roll.
so.
Oh,
you
it's
just
just a
cast
straight
it.
roll?
So you
Yeah.
didn't have to do your wild magic thing. And yeah, I'll let you redo it because I thought it was a charm, and that definitely makes sense. So I will roll her wisdom saving throw. What's your DC?
13.
I think it's 13. 13.
13.
Which is low. It seems like
She
it's low.
succeeds.
Of course she does.
What do you cast?
That's only ever worked like twice. And I can't cast it at a higher level. I don't have a higher
Well,
level.
yeah, when you cast it at a higher level, like at third level, you could actually hold person multiple things.
Guess what I don't have?
Third level spells, yeah.
Third level spells. Me either.
I'm sorry. I still love
So-
you.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm still learning the new edition,
Alright.
Yep.
so please forgive me.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Uh-oh.
She's not a humanoid, she's a monstrosity.
So hold person does not work
Yes.
because you need hold monster.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter.
Right.
So it
So we'll go
don't
with your original action. Her turn. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I want pizza.
Because I'm a person.
You're a humanoid.
What is my... Ooh. I got a walking +1. Let's say on the table.
You freeze.
That is a 10.
That's no good.
I froze.
But you guys can hear each other now.
Because she cast another spell.
Bitch.
Good job, sir. Good job.
Taking one for the
She
team.
cast a concentration spell.
But
which
guess what?
Drops the silence.
Now you're basically prone. Have fun dying.
I told you I was going to die. But I did what I accomplished to do. I wanted to get over there and get rid of the silence. The silence is
This
gone.
one's gonna
I
definitely
succeeded.
attack you. This one's gonna go after Karthas. This one's gonna hit Ned.
Yeah, of course.
This one's gonna move up one to
Gotcha.
attack the wolf. Okay?
Boo boo, I got you.
Hungry like the
I get it.
Alright, so if you're held
Oh, me?
paralyzed. Paralyzed.
It's right there in the conditions. Underneath.
Paralyzed
the
creature
circle.
is incapacitated. Automatically fails strength and dex. Attack rolls against it have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
And I cannot take actions or reactions.
Alright, so attack on you from the giant spider.
Yep.
The criticals.
Yep.
Because he has no choice but to critical.
Yep.
So 5 feet. So it's going to be 11 damage and a Constitution saving throw, which I think is unaffected when you're paralyzed.
That is correct. 9.
So here's a good.
Oh wait, I lied. Not a 9. That is a 12. Same difference.
Alright, then you're fine. But, well, you take half the damage. So here's a question. Critical maxes out or rolls again. Oh, I'm sorry. Rolls again. I did that wrong. I'll roll
Correct.
the damage. I
Okay.
did it, so I'll roll the damage different. It rolls again the damage. Right.
Correct.
When these things attack, you make a Constitution saving throw because you take 2d8 poison damage as well. Half on a successful roll, full on a whole thing. So does that mean that the poison damage would roll twice as well on a critical? Or is it a
I would say
entirely
no.
separate entity because there's a saving throw involved? I mean, because you still roll the dice, it's just you take half or full.
Okay, the reason why I say no as an argument is because he's doing one attack.
Mm-hmm.
He's not doing multiple attacks. If it were 2 attacks, I would say the poison would apply twice, but because it's just a critical on one attack, and it's just that attack doing poison, the poison should only do 1 damage because it's an extra onto the attack, not part
Right,
of the
but
actual
like
attack.
sneak attack and all that doubles too in your critical, which is technically an extra on the attack.
Never mind then. I don't care.
I honestly don't know.
Is the... I believe it would not be.
Right,
It
right.
says
That's
you-
what I'm asking.
You roll
because-
all attack damage twice and then add them together, then add any relevant modifiers. So I think poison would be considered a relevant modifier.
But it does. But that does say that sneak attack and hunter's mark and stuff like that.
If it involves, let's see. Let me keep going. Yada yada. For example, if you score a crit with yada yada yada. If the attack involves other damage dice, such as from the rogue sneak attack feature, you add those dice as well. You roll those dice twice as well.
Well, poison would be.
But then it would count.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say it does.
All right. So you're still raged though, even though you're paralyzed.
Yep.
All right. So this is what you can resist. 10 damage, so you take 5.
Okay.
And then you take half of this, which you can't resist
Correct.
because it's poison damage, not slashing, bludgeoning, or whatever.
Correct. 26.
So take 8.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, half. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, and then the attack on Karthas is not advantaged. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Really?
Correct.
Look at his serious face. That serious
Hit
face.
you, Ned. Misses. Elgy. Does a 15 hit you? I got rolled a 6 left. That's 11. I missed you.
Damn, you suck.
I rolled 10 on her.
Why
which is
can't
a
you do
15.
that when I'm trying to hold person?
Alright, so Elgy take 5 damage and a Constitution saving throw.
Fail the things I want you to fail so I can actually hit something today.
Constitution.
My phone just died.
Your
Phone
phone.
just died. Quick, plug in.
You rolled a 12.
The only plug-in
Yeah.
is
Alright, you're good. So you take half of this, you take 6 damage.
So what was the first one?
5.
5.
So 5 and 6.
So 11
5 and
total.
6. Wow.
Click, click. It's very short, but it does for emergencies. As long as your computer's on.
Oh.
Yes, no?
I
Maybe?
felt it vibrate. So
Okay.
probably trying to
Yep.
Yay.
not be dead.
Alright, I attacked everybody. Right?
Yep.
Karthas.
Bonus action.
Sure.
I will cast Spiritual Weapon. So please put the D6 by the Drider. It can go up to 60 feet away from me. So I'll roll that first. See if she hits.
Dude, watching your face during these panels is
So-
so funny.
15 hit.
No.
No, okay. So I'll hit the spider in front of me.
Sure.
That's a 14 hit.
Yes.
Okay. D8.
Grab it.
I
12
got
points of damage.
12 points of damage.
We tipped it already.
You tipped it already?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
He's down to 2.
Artemis, come here.
He's already down to 2.
Come here,
No, you
Artemis.
should be at